Good day and welcome back to Portland Meadows Racing Live. Track handicapper Matt Jukic joining you once again, looking at the Saturday afternoon, October 27th card here at Portland Meadows, looking at that 14% takeout, last four races on the Saturday afternoon card. Of course, first post 1 p.m. Pick 4 action to start in race 6 of that 9-race card. 3:10 Pacific time is the first one. We're going to kick off there. One you maybe can single. I wanted to, I just couldn't do it. Pull the trigger on the one Tullamore Dew. One you have to cover regardless, whether you want to single it or stand alone with a couple others. But very impressive in the local bow there at Portland Meadows. Ran away from the field for 2,500 non-winners of the year. Now in the non-2 of the year. Kind of split the difference over 2,000. Kind of a sideways move. I think that it's the next logical spot following a nice, easy victory. Debbie Hunan does retain the mount for previous leading trainer, Philemon Alvarado. So you're going to have the one Tullamore Dew. I did throw in the 6 Bottled Lightning as well, stepping up from a win for 1,600 non-winners of the year, 2,000 non-2. And again, bit of a sideways move, maybe up a little bit. This guy knows where the winner circle is at the distance, 3 for 8, but all or nothing, so we're going to throw him in just in case Rocco Bowen retains, or gets on this one. Debbie Hunan rode this one last out, but Bowen was on this one before, so no stranger to this horse at all. Into the 7th race, I left a horse out. I really hope it's not going to cost me. That's the 7 2-bit game. Eula Bishop's been very hot to start this meet, very hot with horses in her care for the first time, so we're hoping that this one doesn't continue that trend. We just couldn't find any room in that $24 wager to throw it in. We're going to go with the 4, 5, and 6. Stop and Memo, Slew the Cat, 6 More Than Friends. The 4 Stop and Memo did just win a similar level, and well, pretty much the same condition last out as he rolled by everybody. I think he's going to get enough speed to try and run down in here. Looks like another great spot. Javier Matias looking to continue his hot streak as he's shipped down from Emerald Downs with their meet finishing, or Steve Fisher hitting at 25%. Hard to top that. So the Cats tend to get too far behind. Stop Memo's definitely going to get first run on him in here again, so I think it's going to cost him a whole lot of place. Maybe Debbie Hunan can get him into the race early and keep in contact with the field. Into the 8th race, the 1 and the 8 for me. The big question here is, what do you do with the 7 Tiff? Big cut back in ground here from a pair of a mile tries, 2-6 furlongs, plenty of speed, not a ton of other gas in here to go with her if she does want to rub off to the front end. Good price in the morning line, 10-1. I think this is a very tough pick 4 sequence. If you want to look at it, is the 7 Tiff. But we did cover the 1 Bees Orchid of that nice win last out. Did defeat next up winner January Lady. Look back to the 2 starts back, ran with Lafayette Star. Lafayette Star has been lights out here at Portland Meadows, 7-time winner in her career here. Also, the 8 Color Me Tough might have just went a little bit too high last out. Tried the allowance race with Giacomina. Very, very game runner in Giacomina. Before then, she was winning for $4,000, so I think this is a very, very good spot for the 8 Color Me Tough. Into the 9th race, 4 and the 7 for me. I guess you got to forgive the 7 for some tough beats in his last 2. Gone down by less than a length both times. Hopefully he can, that's the 7 Lords. This lad is gold. Can make up for some of those tough defeats. And the 4 Curvitude, looks like he loves the distance. Maybe he can get to the winner's circle in his second start over the surface. Just what was an even run first time out. We'll see if he can move forward slightly. That should be enough to get him home. So it's the 1 and the 6 with the 4, 5, and 6 with the 1 and the 8 with the 4, 7. The $24 gets you in for that 14% takeout pick 4. Let's get lucky.